We got off to a fairly good start. It was 63.50 and then somehow everything went awry and 62.21 is where we finally closed. So it was below the 20 DMA, the worst percentage fall for the Nifty since the 21st of November. An abysmal advance decline ratio at 1:5 with all sectoral indices ending in the red. The broader markets also no show. So much for all that resilience that they started off with, because by the end of the day, they shaved off 1.5% to almost 2%. All of your sectoral indices, as we flagged off, were in the red, but it was perhaps the real estate sector that was the worst beaten down today. Capital goods followed suit, the power sector wasn't able to sustain itself, and banking, which was your pillar of strength from the word go, absolutely sold off by the day's close. So there you can see it, some of the big losers. IDFC, Jayaprakash Associates, no surprises to see PNB, and Tata Power too lost out about 3%. But so which were the stocks in focus? Something like an Uttam Galva did start off fairly resilient as the company hiked steel prices by 1,000 rupees per ton, but then gave in to the sell-off. Pratibha Industries, though, that held out as it won an order worth 590 crore rupees. The management too seemed very gung-ho on the prospects going forward. Realty stocks, as pointed out, really had a tough day. Anant Raj Industries, DB Realty, Godrej Properties, your staff, yesterday's session, HDIL, all of the counters which rallied in yesterday's session witnessed quite a bit of profit booking today. Voltas was also in focus today, but then it gave up its gains as reports say the stricter NG rating norms will push up the HC as well as fridge prices. Apart from that, IL&FS Engineering was in the limelight on the upside, winning that LOA worth 112 crore rupees for building work. Escorts, you had the numbers come in and it wasn't that encouraging when it came to the tractor numbers. That's not really the reason as to why the stock cracked, but it was pretty abysmal. But you had a Rico India, that delisting offer, the indicative price, that's not a Rico Auto or Rico India. In fact, the delisting offer was at an indicative price of 120 rupees per share, on the back of which the counter was active. Index gainers, Power Grid, TCS, Infi, so few and far between, but you did see some gains coming into that pack, and Sun Pharma that managed to hold out in today's session as well. So largely you'd have to say that all of your defensives, which took a backseat yesterday, stood out when the market sold off.